Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MetaBroz. I'm Moldy Potion. This is my bro Crax.
Welcome back, everyone. We have last month's patron giveaway for all of our supporters. Were you going to say something?
No, I was just going to say we're finally doing it.
We are. Sorry that we're late, but it's been a busy month, and we are here now to give away a number of different prizes. Some of you are auto-winning prizes. Some of you will be entered into giveaways, but let us show you what you will be winning this time. So if I go over to this window, here it is. This is a shirt, print and shirt. So the Ultra tier will be auto winning the print and the shirt. The Obnoxious 9 tier, 2 of you will be winning the shirt. And then the Full Hollow tier, 2 of you will be winning a small print postcard of this. And this is the Aura wheel, almost in like a sort of like Twin Peaks, like cave style. You know, I just love that you did this. I don't know where the inspiration came from. First of all, the Aura wheel is confusing, I think, for most new players. So it's nice to have one that's so artistic, because the bracket in the book is a little overwhelming when you first see it.
Definitely. They reorganized it a bit in Wilderness, so props for that. It is better than it was, but it used to be, it was such a nightmare to read. It was like a chart that, we don't need to get into it, but this was my attempt to kind of simplify it. And I was going for like a Twin Peaks cave, carving, painting type style. So you've got all the aura types there, and then you have arrows between them for who is strong against who.
So let me see if I can decipher this. You've got Cosmic in the upper left. All right. So Cosmic will be strong against Spirit. It has an aura advantage. It means it deals an additional 20 damage for any page Cosmic that affects a Spirit page. Then Spirit is actually strong against Dark, but Dark is strong against Spirit. That's why you got the double arrows. I love that. And then you've got Dark being strong against, I should know what this is. It's a burst sunlight. It's light. So Dark is strong against light, and light is also strong against dark. And then you have this space, which is probably my favorite, and I love the little gradient that you did with the box in the middle. That's your neutral. So that isn't strong against anything. It's not weak against anything. Just perfectly centered to break up those two sections. Then we go into the lower left, not the bottom, but the middle. You got lightning, right? Lightning is going to be strong against water. Those are the 3 waves of the water to the right. Water is strong, water is weak against forest, because you have that tree to the right, forest absorbing the water. Now, why did you do the double arrows with the tree to the water?
Because if you notice, with the tree, there's also frost. So I'm showing you that frost and forest are both strong against water, just like they're both weak to flame.
Oh, that's cool. I like that you did that. That's clean. All right, cool. All right. So frost and forest strong against water, because the forest absorbs the water and the frost freezes the water. So it's like they have control. They like get power from it. Then in the lowest left, you of course have earth. That's your rock. And then that is going to be strong against lightning, because it grounds lightning. It's going to be weak against water, because water turns rock, or earth, I should be saying, into mud. And then you have also one last one. So earth is beside fire, but there's no arrows between them. So there is no connection of strength or weakness. They just happen to be at the bottom, nice and symmetrical. And it's showing that the last symbol, which would be flame, is obviously weak against water, because water puts out flame. But flame is strong against frost and forest, because it melts ice and burns forest. I love this, bro. I think this is great, cool, man. This got me really excited. Our dad always told us not to tell people you want to do something and you're not going to do it. All right, sorry, Dad. We wanted to put these on cases. Can't do sleeves. We also wanted to do tokens earlier. The problem is the minimum order is insane, and we just can't do it. So we've got them in prints for you guys, postcards for that full hollow tier, t-shirts, like we said, for the Obnoxious 9, and then both for the Ultra, and then a little something special for one of you Ultra tier patrons at the end. All right. Anything else before we spin these wheels and get these prizes to our patrons?
I say we get going on it. I still think someday we'll do this on sleeves if we ever find a way to do it, because it would be such a sweet, like just a nice matte black sleeve with those markings on it. I think would be so cool.
It really would be. We wanted to do it. We wanted to have them as our own cases, but the minimum order, etc. We're not there yet, guys. We need to, need a little more funding on our side before we go all in on like thousands of dollars worth of cases to get them to a minimum order where you can get them for like 20 a pack. It's a lot, at least from what we found. Let us know if you know something different.
Yeah.
All right. So we will first go to the full hollow tier, which will be winning the postcard print of the Aura Wheel. Here we are. Let's give it a spin. First patron, thank you for your support.
And hello to all our new patrons, by the way. Cody, I swear, Cody crushes it, dude. He wins almost all of these raffles. Nice, dude. Nice.
Cody, congratulations again. All right, well, we're not done. We're going to go right away, and we're going to spin this wheel for the second.
Yep, that's right, because we do 2 winners on each level now, guys.
Yep. And as we get more patrons, we'll do more winners.
We're going to add 3 on pretty soon if you guys keep signing up.
And thank you for signing up. And thank you, Leo, for your support. Leo C.
Good job, Leo.
Congratulations.
If I don't have an address, I'll reach out with one, but I think I have almost everybody's address at this point.
All right, so that's a full hollow tier. We'll get both of those postcard prints to you. And now let's move on to the obnoxious 9.
Now this one will actually be winning the t-shirt itself. Same thing, we're going to give 2 away. So, hey, looks like it's A-Bear. Nice,
1981, A-Bear. Congratulations. Thank you for support.
Again, I think I have your address, but definitely hit me up and let me know what size shirt you would like, because this is the first time that we've done clothing that actually has a size for you guys, so I want to make sure we get you the right one. Just drop me a message on Patreon or on Instagram.
Technically, we did one Mothman hoodie months and months, many months ago, where I think we lost money on that. We didn't realize how expensive it was going to be with the small support back then, but hey, we're here now.
Learning experience.
All right, A-Bear 1981, get us your size and we will get you that t-shirt in the mail ASAP.
Nice job.
Second winner for our obnoxious 9 tier is
Eduardo. Nice, dude. Awesome, bro.
Congratulations. Thank you for your support.
Yeah, good
Eduardo,
job.
and to all the obnoxious 9 tier. Really
so again, hit us up. Let me know. I know that we talk on Instagram, Eduardo, so hit me up and just let me know what size you would like on your shirt. Again, I'm pretty sure I have your address, but if it's changed, let me know.
All right. And now, we're only spinning this wheel once.
Yeah.
And we will show you what you're winning. We just thought it's summertime. Technically, we're, still in the wilderness set. We haven't quite reached UFO yet. It's approaching. But because of that, we thought it would be fun if we gave away one of our Mr. Ketchum's wife, the artist who did this wilderness playmat, which is giant, guys. I don't know if it's going to fit on your table.
It's huge.
It doesn't fit on ours.
It's amazing.
It is. It's what I do all my building on off camera. Like I have this whole setup over there, a little station for myself, and I have my own one of these, and all my cards are laid out on it every single day. I absolutely love it. But because it's so big, we can't fit both on our table. We thought we would give away one of our extras to the Ultra tier, this highly dynamic, beautiful, colorful.
Incredible, Matt.
Yes.
Hannah did such a good job. I finally got to meet. Yeah. Hannah did such an amazing job on this. Finally got to meet them down at Collecticon. Shout out, you guys. You're such sweet people. It was really cool getting to see you, meet you in person.
Now, do they have a kiddo?
Yes.
Did you meet the kiddo too?
Yes.
I thought so.
Well,
I thought it was
not
a family.
Officially. I don't think I ever introduced myself to the kiddo.
Oh,
sorry.
But were they traveling as a family? Oh, that's great, man. So the whole family went to the tournament?
Yeah.
Oh, that's killer. Killer Ketchums. All right. Let's go back to the wheel, the Ultra tier. Who will be winning? The Ketchum Hannah playmat.
Looks like it's all kill.
All kill.
All kill.
You killed it, bro.
Nice.
Congratulations. Thank you for your support. And to all of our obnoxious 9 and full hollow and ultra tier, thank you, patrons.
Yeah,
you are
we love you
sincerely
guys so much.
and seriously changing our lives. It's absolutely extraordinary.
It really is. Thank you guys so much. All of you so much. And All Kill David, I have your address. I believe if it's changed, let me know. Also, let me know what size shirt. Everybody on the top tier, please reach out to me and let me know what size t-shirt you would like. Obviously, I can do all the standard small to, I think, XXL, I believe. Maybe it can go beyond that, but let me know. I'll make sure I get the right size sent to you guys. Really excited about this design. I think this is going to look sweet on a t-shirt.
I'm actually getting one.
Yeah.
And, I'm not really a t-shirt print guy. I like the long sleeve print. We live in Montana. Most of the time it's cold, so most of my shirts are long sleeve. However, I want one. I want one too. I don't want to be left out. I want to be able to sport it. And at some point, I assume, we haven't shot in here over the summer yet. We're in a basement, technically Grandma's basement. If you ever notice that location, it's not really the store or the thrift shop Grandma's basement, but we are living underneath Grandma.
Yeah, it's just literally Grandma's basement.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So step Grandma's basement. And it stays pretty cool in here year round. However, we are now beside the window, and the summer of Montana has finally started. Even saw some of our first distant forest fires, which may be a great place to go mushroom hunting, Mr. Moldy Potion, and see if we can find some morels like our sister did a couple weeks ago.
We'll see, man. The rain is good. There might be some pop in here. Once it gets hot, they're pretty much toast, though.
Oh, okay. So the heat wave, basically, we've had some moisture this past week. Are you saying like one day of heat and that's...
Well, it depends on the intensity of the heat. Typically, no. Yeah, typically that they'll hang out for a bit, but as it steadily becomes summer and the sun is up and it's hot, they will dry up.
Are we still in that window right now?
I think.
Because we just got a bunch of rain.
I've never really found morels, so I think, but I don't really know. I can't speak from much experience. I just know where they're supposed to be, and they like wet, they like cool but not cold, and they like burn zones where things used to be aflame. A couple years later, they'll pop up, but they pop up almost everywhere. So,
well, we've had this area on the mountains across from us on the lake that has lit on fire twice. You can just see this smoldering, and at night it's like this coal, like red glow. And that's the second year in a row that place has lit up. So we got some rain. Maybe it's worth it to go check it out. Our sister Kate did find some morels. I don't know where. She was walking the dog, and then all of a sudden we were having them for dinner like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. She just said exactly. She was just walking and just kind of stumbled into them.
They were delicious, guys.
On the trail. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Morels are so good.
Butter and salt. That's really all you need. And they're just outstanding. They feel like little treasures, like gifts from the earth, you know, like almost like the booster gods, but in real life, I guess, like real gods or something. Anyway, guys, we were also doing a game this show. We are going to hold off on the lightning mirror matches until my Prism auras arrive, because I would like to build in the direction of Easton. We don't know exactly what he had in his spell book. However, we do know about the Prism auras that went with the dark, killing the double traits. What's that called? Demise? Hateful demise. Thank you. Yep. So that's the build that I'm going to start off with. And until then, we thought, since lightning just won, and oftentimes, just like when water was the top of the meta, now lightning has taken over the king status. Lightning has an aura advantage over water. So it's pretty powerful. Like when you're casting Witch's Lightning and suddenly instead of dealing 20 damage, you're dealing 40 damage, and all of your Hornets, instead of hitting for 10 or 15, they're actually hitting for like 20 or 35. 30. 30. So I'm playing Earth because we left off just before the tournament. I had my first Earth deck that I really liked, and since Earth has an aura advantage over Lightning, I thought it'd be fun to just sit back down and you bring your spell book that you competed with in Texas, and I'll try to have an answer in Earth with a little bit of advantage. Now, with that said, it's kind of... I don't know if this is a realistic play, because if Earth ran into water, it would probably be wiped out.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be the case with almost any Earth deck you can build, though. That's the interesting thing. Like, MetaZoo, because they've built in strengths and weaknesses, it's like once a new meta is established, like now that Lightning is the meta, it's probably going to come down to Earth having a huge advantage, because Earth has the aura and the damage advantage over Lightning. Earth has, Rock Rain can deal 30 damage to a Lightning page per aura that you pay. You send it wherever you want.
Insane.
Yeah, so I think Earth definitely has strong advantages over Lightning, but then that that brings you to the next logical question, which is, okay, so if I build an Earth deck to beat Lightning, and if everybody's coming in with Earth, then what's Earth weak against? Water, and we already know that water is one of the strongest decks in the game. So it's like, if Earth starts to become a regular play at tournaments to beat Lightning, water's going to make a comeback to beat Earth, because once you flood, the whole Earth deck dies to flood the Earth, except
burrowed beasties.
Grafton,
of course.
Like the few flying Earth beasties, like the gargoyle. There's very few beasties that can survive flood the Earth in the Earth aura type. And the whole thing with Earth is you're kind of trying to establish arena control that can't be broken. You're trying to like bring out your Gyascutus and your Stonemen and, you know, or your Cactus Cats or whatever it is, and just like rock it and hold that arena down until the end of the game. So getting one flood in, it's like you're not going to be able to recover the ground, you know? So I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see how, because MetaZoo has built-in strengths and weaknesses, how much the meta continues to rotate. Like, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Earth won the next tournament, and then Water won the tournament after that, and then Lightning won the tournament after that. You know, it's funny.
I think right now we don't really side decks. I mean, you sort of do from the tournament, but I don't have anything. So I'll keep in mind, and then maybe I'd even, you know, get your help afterwards, depending on how this all goes. How would I side deck to keep myself safer from a match with Water? Like, is there anything Earth has really that gives an advantage, or something that you put in there that slows down, or just something to even the playing field? Because I know Water's strong already, and even stronger against Earth. That puts us in a bad spot, Earth players.
Yeah, you pretty much need to, you have a couple different strategies you can try. You can blend Earth with other aura types, and then use, you know, something like Lightning, where you're going to have flying beasties, so you could kind of like do Hornets and Earth if you wanted.
Wow.
Or you could go Water Earth, so that you have beasties that are going to survive the flood and be able to make it to the other side. You know, there's a bunch of different ways you could potentially make it work, but there's no guaranteed defense. And if you wanted to stay in straight Earth aura, you could also run like Graveyard's Mud, the potion that lets you bring back certain Earth beasties, you know, or you could run Crossroads so that you can shuffle beasties back into your deck. Like, there's so many different ways it could work.
Basically what you're saying is expect and accept the flood the Earth.
Yeah.
It will happen, or it's likely to. Therefore, you either want flyers or swimmers, or the ability to bring back beasties that were just wiped out.
Yeah, because if you don't... Yeah, it's basically, you have to plan on being flood. The only way that you can stop the flood is if you destroy their aura, which you can do with Slide Rock Bolter. It's why I think he's the best Earth beastie in the game.
I cost 6 though.
Yeah, but dude, if you're playing an Earth deck and you get 2 Aurifacts out, you know, which if you're playing enough Aurifacts, boom, 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 turn 2. I've dropped Slide Rock Bolter turn 2 quite a bit. And when he comes out, it's auto game over. Unless they immediately, well, they don't get to immediately Hateful Demise him, because they can't do it at any time. And I just get to burrow him on their turn. And then they pass back and I just fatigue him, send an aura to Afterlife.
But you could still flood the Earth with Slide Rock Bolter. You could still end him that way, right?
Yeah, but you're never going to make it to 5 aura. That's the goal.
Oh, because Slide Rock continues to remove their aura each turn. Interesting. Okay, well, let's find out what happens here. Elbow in. I'll flip to see who goes first.
Sounds good.
It will be a tails, so I'll take it away. And yeah, I will play this. All right, I'm just going to play this and see what happens. I forgot I wanted to change a couple things around. I don't really want Balance Beam in here when I'm playing Lightning, because I don't know. I think I'd rather have a Grafton. I took out Grafton and put in Balance Beam. And I wish whatever. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. Bookmark, place an Earth aura in the arena. Place a Desert Terra in the arena, and turn.
Okay. Bookmark, I'll place a Lightning aura in the arena. I'll generate 1 contract bookmark in 2 pages into my chapter, and I will place a Lightning Storm Terra in the arena, and pass turn.
Okay. Bookmark, another Earth aura in the arena, generate 2 Stone-Eating Gyascutus. So in case you guys are not familiar, this was a new beastie to Wilderness. Stone-Eating Gyascutus, 2 per spellbook, contraction cost 2 Earth, life points 50. Has the Convert trait, so you can fatigue them to generate 1 Earth. Has the Burrow trait, so you don't need to fatigue, you just state whether the beastie is burrowed for the turn, and they cannot be the target of attacks or spells. They can still be the target of powers and potions, and they can be flooded. As you would imagine, a beastie under the ground does not escape a massive deluge of water. So Scavenge is the power. Fatigue this beastie. Place an Earth beastie in your limbo face up under this beastie. Crunch is the attack, base damage 10. Before doing damage, you may have this attack's base damage become equal to the base damage of an attack on an Earth beastie under this beastie. Also gets an additional 10 bonus to the attack if the Earth Terra is in play. Mountain Terra, thank you. So he borrows attacks Gyascutus. Mostly though, I just want him for the burrow. This is a Burrow Fearsome Critter SpellBook, and he is a fearsome critter. He will not be getting the tribal boost, but he will be giving the tribal boost to the Cactus Cats. Turn.
Okay. Bookmarking for turn. Awakening.
And tribal boost is plus 10 life points, plus 10 damage
Drop a
per
lightning
other
aura.
fearsome critter in the arena. What's up? You're doing that? You're passing me back already?
Nope. I'm wondering if I should punish him because he hasn't said burrow.
Burrow.
See, at a tournament, guys, you would just play. You would just like.
I'm here trying to explain the game to our wonderful audience, and you're using it against me.
That's not what I'm using against you. I'm using your own ignorance against you. All right,
My
I'll
excitement?
bring out ball lightning, and I will. Well, I'll just pass turn.
Bookmark, awaken, not stating burrow.
Okay.
Finish awakening. Earth aura in the arena. Generate 2 to balance beam the ball lightning.
Okay.
So balance beam, I'll just read it to you guys. Deal damage to target caster or page equal to 10 times the number of years between your age in years and the chosen caster's or the controller of the chosen page's age in years. Maximum 100 damage. We're 6 years apart. So balance beam for 2 neutral aura, deals 60 damage. So then I will attack you for 10 with my stone-eating Gyascutus.
Got it.
Actually, I'm not going to do that. Pardon me. I'm going to generate. Sorry about that. I don't survive in real gameplay unless I have an edit undo.
Which doesn't exist in real gameplay.
Calming down the excitement, trying to be a better player. Okay. Generating 1, also generating 1 to contract another Gyascutus.
Okay.
That's the play. Turn. Right. Thank you. And I'm sorry.
What else do you have to say?
Burrow. Oh my God.
Okay. I'll generate 3 and contract a Thunderbird. So Thunderbird is a beastie bird. You can have 3 per spellbook. He costs 3 lightning aura. He has 50 life points. He has the flight trait. He also has the fleet trait. He gets a 10 damage bonus from lightning storm and from the raining Terra. This page's name is Quetzalcoatlus in addition to Thunderbird. You can use that with Chibi Cats. A lot of people are like, what's that about? It's basically just about Chibi Cats. Go read Chibi Cats. Each turn you contract a lightning spell, it is considered lightning storming and raining until the end of that turn. Lightning Talons is the attack. It inflicts paralyze, deals 20 damage, and if it destroys a beastie, you may awaken another beastie not named Thunderbird. I'm just going to swing at you for 30 with my Thunderbird.
You got me.
And I'll pass turn.
Bookmark, awaken, no longer burrowed. Yeah, I should have kept in the Grafton monster. I should have kept in a couple bigger beasties. To your point, here I am on turn 2 with 5 aura.
Yeah.
So anything would be possible, and yet all I've got is little critters, which is fine. But yeah, to your point. Generate 2, balance beam the Thunderbird for 60 damage.
Okay.
Then generate 3 and contract, first time playing this, a Wunk. So Wunk was, what set did Wunk come out in?
He is Nightfall.
Okay. Wow, look at that art. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's Kelsey.
Of course, Kelsey Giacchino. So Wunk, 4 per spellbook, contraction cost 1 neutral, 2 earth, life point 60, has the burrow trait as well, gets an additional 20 bonus to the attack or the life point and the life points if the
Ground Terra
is in play. It is not. We have the desert and the lightning at the moment. Mimic, fatigue this beastie, target an awakened earth beastie without a power in this arena. Without a power
in the arena. Do you know what card you're playing?
I don't know if I do. This page becomes a copy of that page. Awaken this page and destroy it at the end of this turn. Okay, hold on. So you're telling me that I fatigue this beastie, and I can choose any beastie in the arena, yours or mine.
As long as it's an earth beastie.
Then it'll only be mine. And then I get the same attack, basically the base damage.
No, you get the attack, so you get the effects, you get the whole thing.
So if it was like Cactus Cat, would it get the 50 bonus damage from the Desert Terra?
Well, does it say it copies the attack, or does it say it copies the card?
It says this page becomes a copy of that page.
There you go.
My answers are right in front of me. I just have to read and comprehend. Okay. But then it's like a kamikaze because I get to attack right away because he awakens.
Yep.
So I can use him, but then Wunk is destroyed at the end of the turn.
Correct.
All right, so he's kind of like a Hail Mary, and I just save him burrowed until that moment. That's my best guess. Didn't really know that that's what was happening. I just saw the burrow symbol. And I was like, yes, I want burrowed.
I was like, all right, cool. He's busting out Wunk. Nothing to really worry about there. I think Wunk can be used properly in crazy combos in the right deck, but right now I'm not worried about it.
Well,
when the Cactus Cat comes out, it'll be a little more scary.
Sure. Pass turn, burrow.
Okay.
Burrow, burrow.
Bookmarking for turn, awakening.
Yeah, see, I feel all like, in control and safe right now with my burrowed beasties, but if you had water, it would be the complete opposite.
Yeah,
I'd be feeling terrible. Like, what's the point?
Well, I got nothing, so pass turn.
All right, this is unusual. Normally there are just Quetzes flying in my face by now. Bookmark, awaken the beasties. We're not going to burrow them, so we'll remove the status effect. I will generate 2 to contract my first Cactus Cat, and then I will attack you with first Wunk for 20 damage, and then both one at a time of my Gyascutus, each for 10, so it'll be a total of 40 damage that turn, and pass.
All right. Bookmarking a page and pass.
No, what's going on?
Well, I had 2 beasties, but you killed them, so.
Bookmark, awaken. I didn't even say burrow that time.
No.
I gotta be careful, guys.
That's your last. That's your last shot.
That's it. It's time for real training. Place an aura in the arena. Not going to use it, but I am going to attack with my Cactus Cat, which, because he's a fearsome critter and all of these beasties are fearsome critters, he gets 10, 20, 30 bonus to his attack. Base damage 30, which would be 60, plus the 50 from the Desert Terra, 110 damage coming at you from the Cactus Cat. Then 20 damage from the Wunk, and then one at a time, 10 and 10 from the Gyascutus.
Okay.
Turn. Burrow.
Bookmarking a page. Can't burrow Cactus Cat.
I cannot burrow Cactus Cat.
And pass turn.
This is weird. This doesn't feel like a real win.
Well, Earth kind of shuts me down a little bit, and you did have 2 balancing beams to start the game.
Yeah.
So
okay. Bookmark. I like how when I'm winning, you still have to be my therapist to make me feel better.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to do that. I should just be dealing with my own feelings about not winning. Totally. But no, I'm helping to walk you through. No, you are winning.
You should have seen yesterday. We played a test game. And
that was ridiculous.
It was bad.
He was mad the whole game, and he won. He had the game in the bag, and I was like, I don't know why you're in a weird mood, man. Like, you got this. And he was like, I don't know. This isn't a good deck. I don't care. And then he won against this deck. I got him down to 10 LP, and he turned the entire game around at 10 LP.
I just emotionally attached myself to the loss, so by the time I got to the win, it didn't feel real.
He actually said game. He was like, this is game. And it would have been like the lamest end of the episode because it was clearly still happening. And I'm like, I'm doing the math in my head. I'm like, he won this game and he has no idea right now. And then we finished the game and he basically went, well, I'm not posting this.
Even though I won.
Deleted the episode.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what that was. I apologize. I love you. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Love you too.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm sweating. All right. We're coming at you again. That 110 from the Cactus Cat, plus the 20 from the Wunk, and then 10 and 10 from the Gyascutus.
Okay, got it.
Turn, burrow, everyone.
Bookmark, turn.
Oh, man. This isn't real.
It's how it goes.
Bookmark.
Game would be much different if my creatures were still alive.
Awaken, generate, Cactus Cat. Now it'll be 120, and then plus the additional 40. Turn, burrow everyone again.
Bookmark a page, turn.
No. This doesn't feel like a good win. This doesn't feel like anything.
Yeah, I don't have any Hornets. I don't have anything showing up right now.
Oh, generate 2, another Cactus Cat. Hit you for 120 plus the 40 from the other. And then turn, burrow who I can. There's no way you're coming back. We're going to wrap this game. Next turn.
Bookmark on a page.
You say turn, it's over. You can't. I mean, I wish you could. I'd feel better about this win. This doesn't feel,
Just appreciate that you're winning. You're ruining your own win right now. I'm going to lightning bolt your Cactus Cat and paralyze it.
You got him. 25 damage?
Nope. He's got stone skin. Just Just going to paralyze him, and then I will pass turn.
Oh, I guess I didn't tell you guys. Not that it matters, but that's Cactus Cat, in case you don't know.
He's awesome. He swings for 30. He's got tribal boost, and he gets 50 plus damage from the desert, which is why I'm losing this game right now.
So you definitely can't attack with that beastie. Generate 2, another Cactus Cat. So now 130, 130, and then obviously I come in for the 40.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pass turn.
Okay. Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Game.
No. I'm going to generate 1.
You're the complete opposite of me.
Radioactive Hornets.
He's not giving up.
No, we're not giving this shit up. Generate 3. 1, 2, 3. Powerup Red, Radioactive Hornets.
Well.
By the way, guys, if you don't know, Radioactive Hornets, they're the total star of the show at Caster Cup. Costs 1 lightning aura, has 15 LP. You can have 5 per spellbook. It's a beastie insect. It has flight. And when you contract it, you create 2 Hornet tokens that are 10 LP lightning beasties with a 10 damage attack and flight. Sting is the Hornet's attack. It deals 10 damage and it inflicts paralyze. So he's got 115 LP. He's swinging for 110 right now. I'm going to wake him up and swing at one of your Cactus Cats.
Got him.
And then I'm going to wake him up and swing at another one of your Cactus Cats.
You got him.
And then I'm going to wake him up and swing at another one of your Cactus Cats.
Oh my.
And then I'm going to wake him up and swing at the last Cactus Cat.
What?
Yes. Yes, I was holding all 5 lightning in a bottles that turn.
I'm impressed. I got to admit.
Pass turn.
We really are. Even though we're brothers, we really are the opposite. I gave up.
I don't give
yesterday on a game I won. And you somehow still here, last breath, fighting until...
I had to tell you not to give up on your own game yesterday so that you could win it.
You did. Sorry. Again, I don't know what happened. I just got in my head and gave up on life. But now I'm back. And I'll attack you for the 40.
Yep.
And then I'll... yeah... I will generate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many life points does this thing have right now?
115.
115. So I got to send 4 to get 120. So 4 rock rains.
Okay. Yep.
And then 1 to the Hornet token.
All right.
And then turn.
All right.
Oh, Rock Rain, guys. So this is the spell that makes Earth really strong against lightning. Because every single time you pay X, it's an individual instance. Meaning that it doesn't just deal the 10 damage from paying 1 aura for the X. But if you pay 2 aura, that's individually dealing 10 damage each time. Which means that the aura advantage that Earth has will deal an additional 20 damage per instance. So that's the way I was able to tap generate 4 aura and take out, which would normally only be 40 damage, but against lightning, 120 damage. And now it's game, right? You got another trick up your sleeve?
Chance. I'm generating 4, lightning split, 90 damage to Wunk.
You did give me a chance.
I'll try to paralyze
you did.
stone-eating Gyascutus.
It's fair. It was crazy. I can't believe it.
I'm in my death throes here. I can't give it to him. Tails.
You got it.
Failed to paralyze.
Oh, that was a Tails?
Yeah, that was a Tails.
Oh, I thought it was a Mothman coin.
So Wunk's gone, and then
all right.
Failed to paralyze.
Oh, I put my Cactus Cats in the cemetery. The beasties and artifacts go in limbo, guys. The bottom section, potions and spells, go in cemetery.
Pass turn.
Unless otherwise stated. All right. Did you deal damage to either of these?
No.
Okay. So Bookmark, Awaken, you... I get the Hornet. Pop it with Rock Rain.
Got it.
2 Gyascutus for the win.
That's
game. All right.
Nice.
That was good.
Not the standard game for the spellbook. Usually this spellbook has a bunch of Hornets popping out. I'm making them use his Rock Rains up front, but
yeah, that was
sometimes you don't get the draws.
That's a bit of a dud, but you guys got the idea, and we will be back tomorrow to continue these. I don't know, the balance beams, they worked for me. It's just
they're great. I think 6 is a good number for balancing beams.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I'm only paying 2. I'm getting more than 2 fireballs in 1 card. The neutral aura will make it even better in the event that I do a dual aura something or other.
Yeah.
That's when it's really powerful.
Right.
And,
right. It's a tough thing to test though, because you can't always use it. Like I did play at least one round in Fort Worth where we were the same age, or we were two years apart, and it was like, okay, well that's pretty much useless. So it's tough in terms of testing. Like it's tough seeing what a win ratio is on a deck that has Balancing Beam for removal when you don't really know how much damage it's going to deal.
It's not a guarantee.
Right. And there's no aura advantage on it. So you can't like use it smartly and get an extra 20 damage.
Did you have it? I saw it in your sideboard, right? Mm-hmm. Did you start any games with it?
No, it was never in my main deck. I kept it in my side deck and just looked at their fourth wall. And if we had more than 4 years difference, then I played it.
So they list their age on the fourth wall, so you guys can just take a glance and know how well Balance Beam will work or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
yeah. For us, it's like that perfect zone. Like the 60 damage for 2. Yeah. Not bad.
The best was one of my rounds. We were 9 years apart, and so I could blow up a Quetz with a Balancing Beam.
Now, was your opponent playing Balance Beam?
He didn't. I don't believe so. Maybe he did, but I don't remember seeing it. And I was like, well, shit, I'm playing it.
9 years older, 9 years younger?
He was 9 years younger.
Oh, so you're just killing kids out there.
Oh, yeah.
By the way,
I love it.
Shout out to Caden Cool Kid. We heard you killed it too,
you
man.
did such a good job.
Yeah, you told me. You told me the whole thing.
I think you should have won that round, but I think you did a great job. Yeah. And looking forward to playing you some more and trying to prep for next year's cup. Oh my gosh.
Just the fact that you're going and you're at that level where, you're getting comfortable with it and you're getting competitive with it. It's just awesome, man. It's great to hear. It's an inspiration to me, someone who gets nervous and weird about everything. I'm going to see if I can overcome that and actually believe in myself when I win games and not give up.
Get TTS going, dude. It helps. It helps. Being able to play other people through TTS, I think, made me much more confident playing in person at the tournament.
Well, now that we're going to switch up the illustrated novel, which that's going to be coming soon, guys, we're going to get back to reading the illustrated novel together. It's just because it takes me a long time, and that's it. And being by myself doing voiceovers, it's something I've done for a part-time job in previous years, and we just want to get more games in. And to be honest, I want to play more video games too. So the idea of setting aside hours for games or voiceover work, we've decided we're going to bring the voiceovers back to us reading them together. That way we can just take turns page for page and not focus on impossible perfection, because that's what happens to me. You know that. I do a line and I think the voice is messed up, and I do the line again.
David Attenborough could have done it better, so I guess I better redo it.
And I go listen to David Attenborough, and then I come back. I mean, I really do. I have a bunch of voices queued up that I'm kind of copying or drawing inspiration from. And if I don't hit it just the right way with the right breath and, enunciation and all that, then I do it again and again and again and again. And a lot of times I end up doing it like 10 times per line and then liking the first one the best.
Yeah.
Which feels crazy.
Yeah.
So we've decided we're going to just do it live or, together.
Yeah.
Without editing. And that way we can get through them more and catch up, because I know that Mike is, or at least I think that I heard Mike is releasing them all in like some type of like illustrated novel chapter book, like all together.
Yep.
And then they're going to be coming out in series like that. So we'll be getting big blocks of them. So we want to catch up, and then we want to go, stay up to date with it as it rolls out for you guys.
Totally.
And that way I don't have to fall behind, and that way I can play more video games and focus on trying to be an actual player.
Hashtag goals. Yeah.
All right, guys. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting. Really appreciate it. To all of our patrons, you are changing our lives. We're going to keep saying this because you are. It's absolutely incredible.
Love you guys so much. Love you guys so much.
We really do. And until next time, fuck, I did it again.
We are still the MetaBroz.
Later, guys. See you guys. Oh, my mouse.
You got to turn it off.
Yeah. I know. See you guys. It's still not off.
Now it's time to rise.